Hi, 10. Hello. Dude, sorry, I'm half an hour late. Gulp. Oopsies. Oops. What a weenie. Hello. Oh. I was gonna take it down. I guess I can. I'll have to revise it, I think. Maybe 10 said that. Oh, you're good? Okay, I just can't see. Oh, never mind. I can see YouTube chat. Never mind. We're good. How are you, 10? Wait, what is going on? I need to adjust it. I'm good, just vibing. Spent the day debating on if I should stream or not. I decided not to. I went on a hike and we had the top off our car. Like it's kind of like like you can take the top off like those Broncos, you know? And then it started raining on the way home. So we were being pelted with the rain. Other than that, I haven't done much. I want to go, well, I have like so much I want to do, but the problem is my Jeep, I have the top off of it right now, and I don't want to put it back on. And I can't park it in the garage. So I put a cover over it, but it's such a pain. It's not a pain. I just don't like to take it on and off. So it kind of stops me from like constantly going out whenever I want. They got Wordle on Discord? Really? Like to play in like a VC, I guess? How is that a group effort though? I don't understand. Can you use, is this word allowed? Oh my god, the word's allowed. Oh, big. Oh. Oh. That was a good word. That was a good first word, at least. I didn't know it counted. I didn't think they would let you use that word. I thought they would ban me on the spot. Misty. Stir. Stirs. What about skirt? Ooh, I got two of them right. I got two of them right. So now I know the S goes there. So what about... What about... So it's not the first... I think it's ist. I think it's like... Or like aced. Waste. Waste. Damn it. What are the first two letters? What the heck? List. Fist. Dude, I don't know. What the heck? What am I missing? I mean, I guess there could be another S tier. But I don't know how that would be a word. I mean, if there was an S there... I wish you could, like, just change one letter. Like, just, like, hoist? Voiced? Voiced? Goist? Wait, what? What is this word? Wait. Am I crazy? Huh? It's not hoist. Joist? Is that a word? What does that even mean? To lift? Oh my god. Foist! The word was... Oh, it didn't show it. Wait, go back, go back. Foist. Are you fucking serious? It was zoist. It was foist. It was foist. What does that mean? I'm curious. I want to learn a new word every day. Impose an unwelcome or unnecessary thing. Don't let anyone foist inferior goods on you. You foist. I was foist. I was foisted once. I was foisted once. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these. I'm just gonna go let my cat... Or no, wait, actually I'm not. I'm gonna ask my mom to let my cat out. 'Cause... And then I think I'm gonna play Ace Attorney. Because there's more to it, and I kind of want to continue because I love that game so much with all of my heart. Unless you guys want me to play something else or do something else. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I don't really feel like using my brain. Can you let me know? I'm thinking Ace Attorney or... I don't know, I just kind of want to like do nothing right now. I'm tired. I just want to sit here and yap. Dude, the website I used for like multi-streaming, Restream, it started making AI clips of my streams. Like, making them for me, but they're so bad. Like, they're not even good. Let me show you. I just remembered. I was looking at them today and I was like, oh my god. These are bad. These are bad. They're like not... Like the ones I make are funny because I like... And they have like... I don't even know how to explain this. They have a meter. I don't know what you would call it. Like a virality meter. Like they tell you how viral they think it's gonna be. The clip. Hold on. Let me show you. We're gonna take a break for a minute. Look at this. Let me make sure the audio's on. Okay. Don't worry, chat. It's okay. Well, if you were perpetually drunk, there would be no hangover. Oh my god, true, you're right. I'd always be drunk. It has the whole transcript right here. You guys just think this is how I am. This is the longest clip of my life. Oh my god. Yeah, why do they have the blank space? Okay. The monsters are sealed away. Don't worry, chat. It's okay. The perpetual drunk theory, a humorous take on life. The lighting goes well with the peaceful music. See? And the viral score is 85%. It's a chill, relaxed stream. This has an 85% chance of going viral. Are gonna fade away. Should we test that theory? We're going to drown our troubles in alcohol. Should I test that theory? Should I... The perpetual drunk theory is my theory. Should I post this and see how viral it goes? Just to prove that it's not good? Like, the rest of these are even worse, believe it or not. You fucking dweeb. Like, there's no cuts! There's no cuts, it's just a pure clip. With captions that are off. There's so much silence! It's just me typing! This is so bad! This is awful! It has a viral score of 78. No one's gonna watch this. They have scrolled past already. There was I thought it was a musical group. Oh my god. I thought they were a musical group. I need to read the questions. Also, funny moments from a game show gone wrong. Honda? Mazda? Chevy. Dude, what is this? Mercy. Why did the formatting change suddenly? Why did it suddenly zoom in? Honda? Questions. Honda? Mazda? Chevy. Dude, what is this? Mercy. This is awful. And there's more and they won't let me see them. But I can tell they're boring. I can tell they're bad. Dude, they're just making shit up. This video has a humorous and relatable premise. The video is me saying I'm drunk all the time. That is not... I hope that's not relatable. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah. That happened. I'm gonna prove that it sucks. I'm gonna prove that it sucks by posting it, the top one, and comparing the numbers. Wait, what if it doesn't suck? What if it gets more views than all my other ones? At least the robots will think you're funny when they take over. Sorry for bad word and Night Rain no ability to type. You're good. I don't know what bad words you're talking about. Dude, at least the robots will think I'm funny, though. Maybe they'll keep me alive when they take over as the court jester, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Joist instead of foist. Dude, I don't think any of us were gonna say foist. I think it's a dumb word. Anyways. Who doesn't love some good... Anyways, yeah, that's just proof that AI clips are garbage. I would never trust them to make myself sound funny. Because they don't. It's so bad. Alright, you know, I was gonna do Ace Attorney. Maybe I'll play Night Rain instead. I definitely don't have the brain power for Elden Ring right now. I'll probably do Elden Ring tomorrow night. What was I doing in Elden Ring? Oh my god, I was just trying to get past all those guards. Oh my god, I remember. Oh, because we were gonna have, like, the trio of us. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll have to do that another day. I think for now, though. Can't decide on Night Rain. If I play Night Rain, I'd probably do casual bosses, and I'd probably invite Storm, and I don't think she's gonna want a game at this hour. I could ask. Because I've been wanting to play with her again. Or I could do Ace Attorney. I really miss Ace Attorney. I think that's more my speed right now. Elden Ring? Well, I need like energy to play Elden Ring. Like right now I'm too tired. I'll rage quit so fast. Elden Ring I'll do tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know what time. I'm down for Ace. Dude, we love Ace Attorney. Should I? Hold on. Well, play Ace Attorney. What is going on with my little ruffles? Whatever. Oh wait, chat, I have a question. What? This sounds so suspicious already. Wait, hold on. This is purely hypothetical. What is it? Would you date? How old would you date outside of your age? Like, what if I went on a date with someone who's like 40? You know what I mean? Like, how... But they didn't look 40. What if they looked like 30? I can't do it anymore. This isn't real. I'm just posing a question. I'm just opening discussion. An open-ended question. Room for discussion. This is like psychological. It's like a philosophical. You do you, homie. But like, what's the oldest you'd date personally? Like above your age. Like, let's say you're like 25. I don't know how old you actually are. Norm would be 3 to 5 years above, but I've dated up 10 years before. I think 10 years is okay. I don't see a problem. Trying to even hear what you said got me killed. Oh, that's okay. I'm more important. Like... You don't think like they need to have a similar sense of humor? People always say like you have nothing in common with someone who's like a 10-year age difference, but I disagree. I feel like 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds can pretty much relate to most stuff. Dating doesn't exist in real life anymore. That's only for visual novels and sim games. Oh, true, you're right. And like AI. People date AI now, so really there's no need for all this human stuff. It's kind of icky and gross. I was 20 plus at the time and she was in her 40s. Right on. A lot of my coworkers and friends are younger than me. The only difference is how they make their choices. I think we should stop talking about this before it gets out of hand. Listen, 23, no, 21, 22, and like 31. No, I mean, but I think closer to your age group is probably better for mental health of both parties. Here's the thing, people in my age group, I don't know anyone. But the ones I do know, I feel like they, I feel like they're weird. I don't know. I feel like it's just a really... What am I doing? What am I doing to my hair? They're weird like me, I should say. I'm also weird. This music is too relaxing. It's gonna make me fall asleep. What's it called? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I love Ace Attorney. I love it, I love it, I love it. Dude, this music is so hype. Rise from the ashes? Wait, that's so... Aura. I'm a phoenix. Oh, that's my name! Dude, what a fantastic game. Oh my god. Don't do it! No way. Oh my god, it's the hedgehog. Or no, the armadillo. What is it? A beaver? What was it? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Wait, why wouldn't you take offers? You need money. Bro, he's throwing. February 22nd. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Phoenix, you need to earn money! You can't be unemployed. Where have you been? Wow. Hi! My sister's trial is tomorrow? Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. I'm a man! You're not Mia Fey, are you? It's right in law offices, not Fey. Mia Fey no longer works here. She's dead. The coffee boy? Are you serious? Right, defense attorney. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? I am. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. Why? Why are we not taking cases? Phoenix, get it together. The undefeated defense attorney? You'll have to try elsewhere. It's my sister? Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. You're kind of jumpy, maybe just young. I'll be 16 years old this year. She's younger than the little sister. Oh my god. They keep getting younger and younger. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. I guess you could call me 11th grader. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife, but she would stab someone with a box cutter. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. No, yeah, this sounds legit. How would she know Mia? Can she do sciencey stuff? My sister asked for Mia specifically. Was a few years below her in school. Wow, that's kind of a big age gap, isn't it? I don't know, maybe that's normal. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Well, don't worry, I know a spirit medium. We can get Mia here. When she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. But she's my only family. They died in a car accident when I was little. Of course they did. No one has parents, ever. God forbid someone have a normal life. Wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Wait, what? A raise? Oh my god. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Wait, she's so mean. Send her to prison. I don't even care if she did it. She's just rude. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you. Oh my god, she's so cool though. Isn't that right, Mr. Right? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. Lana Sky. Wait, she's so cool. I'm the chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? This is awfully shady. Emma, Lana, they're just like... Dude, true. Dude, wait, it's just like me and Edgeworth. Oh my god. Alright, what's up? There's something you should know from the start. The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Me. I did it. Why don't you tell me what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15. Why is the person in full military garb? They say she's the chief prosecutor. I don't understand why she would have medals for that. She's the chief prosecutor, but I don't think you wear, like, a military-style outfit with medals. It's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in an underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car, the prosecutor's office. Your subordinate's car. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. She's protecting someone! An investigator with the police department? I suppose the correct term is detective. What if it's Gumshoe? Oh my god, it better not be Gumshoe or I will be so sad. Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm so scared. I hope Gumshoe is okay. If Gumshoe is dead, throw her in the slammer. I don't care if she's guilty or not. Throw everyone in the slammer. Keep locking them up till we find our guy. So you're chief prosecutor? I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors. District. And make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. What? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. No, you're not. You're in the same school as Mia? Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. It was in law school. She was auditing the class. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Wait, why would you want to be a defense attorney and not just a prosecutor? I don't understand. Is defense attorney easier? I feel like it'd be harder. And like, a lot of the time, aren't you just defending criminals? Like, that doesn't seem... Maybe I'm the doofus here. That's probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted? Lana's at the top of her class. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me. As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. You never think of anyone but yourself. That's true. Very selfish. Yeah, who's gonna raise poor Emma? I know you didn't do it, Lana. So, how can you say you did? Yeah, wait. She's being very selfish. Who's gonna raise poor Emma here? She's only 16. If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Oh my god. Dude, clock her. Oh, she just turned around. Mr. Wright, yes. I believe our discussion ends here. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. Gulp. My sister, she's not always like that. I never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. That's true. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everyone liked her. What happened to her? Let's go check out the underground parking at the prosecutor's office. To the scene of the crime! Okay, thank you. This is an underground parking? Very fancy. There's like a phone. This is my first time to visit the prosecutor's office. Wait, you haven't visited before? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now. No harm in saying hello? Yeah, a bit of an eager beaver, aren't you? Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to not stand out too much here. Hey there! You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Whoa, who let the cowboy in? What the hell? What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. What is a bambina? Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. What? Mr. Marshall. Oh my god, what is he doing? Stop! He looks more like a sheriff. Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? He's in a gang? Oh my god, I knew he was cool. Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? What the hell? Is he pointing a gun at me? Is he drinking from a hip flask? What's that Bambina? What does that mean? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Thanks. You too, Bambina. Are those gumshoes coworkers? That's Detective Gumshoe's partner. Gumshoe's out sick today. Partner took over. Was that hombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West? What's this? A wallet? What What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to police. I don't believe it. This is really basic. Anything at this crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Just put it in your pocket. Wait, what? Are you stupid? Whatever. I kind of wish I lived in a world that wacky. Can you imagine, like, your job gets robbed? Your place of business, your work? So everyone's sitting around waiting for the police and that guy shows up? Dude, what a day. I would love the police if they were all like that. If they were all just a couple of silly guys, you know what I mean? How's that scientific? Exactly. I'm on duty already. I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail. Look at the court record. I know how to play! I know how to play. You have to be sure to... Oh, wait, this is different. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, there's something inside. Open it up. There's money. There's money. There's money. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Phew! It's not Gumshoe, guys. Yippee! Okay. Alright, I'll examine stuff. Door. Look, a door. This must mean something. It won't open. A mysterious lock. Dude, she's just saying nonsense. That sergeant looks like he would say "Milady." No wonder he got stabbed. Yeah. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to barometric pressure? She said you can't see, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Interesting, the phone's broken. Write that down, write that down. That could be important later. The phone is broken, guys. Cafe security. Some oil drums? Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy and it won't budge. The drum over here is on its side. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout? Yeah, you should do that. Can you do it right now so I can work without you? This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. How is the water faucet on this little wall? They wouldn't run pipes just through this wall for that. They'd put it on this wall. Doesn't matter. The wall is merely a facade. Oh my god, she's loony. She's loony. Slide. Wow! Is that his car? A phone. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Oh my god, he's back. Dude, shaving his face, yet the beard remains. That's how radical he is. Like I said before, here's our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Dude, what? Those are finger guns. Hello? Did he forget his gun? Oh my god. He probably forgot it at home. He probably left it at home. Maybe your mom could bring it to you. Just call your mom. Maybe she can bring it to you at work. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Do you think there's alcohol in there? Do you think he's drinking on the job? Well, well, well. The little filly's got a good nose on her. Philly? You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle? With the body in her saddle, eh? His hair staying there. Then you said it and I almost dropped my weights and died. No problem, partner. About time for vitals, anyway? Get yourself to the saloon on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza, what you like? Look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Dude, are you a furry? What do you mean paws? Excuse me, were you two all set? Us? Whoa! What's this? You can be... You're selling lunches? At a crime scene? Wait, I'm so hungry. Half and half, was it? Half and half of what? Half and half of what is this? What is this beans? Half beans, half beans? With a little bit of beans in the middle? I'll take it. I love beans. Thank you. And you, sir? Yes? Ooh, crunchy goodness. What is this, an egg roll? And like some fried penis? What is that? Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits. You don't exactly have clearance. Cough up queen. Maybe I'll pass on the lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Is she the witness? You are a slow one, aren't you? What's with her hat? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of the detective. Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Oh my god, she's a porn star. Well, you know what? Hey, $5 is $5. Dude, I'm with it. I love it. Why are you selling lunches in a parking lot? Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. You say that like it's a threat. I took it as a good time, you know what I mean? Sorry. This is serious. Someone died, guys. Can we be respectful, please? Can we keep it respectful? Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. You should know the foul misdeeds of evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. I just skipped something. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Dude, I like her already. Do you have any personal grievances against prosecutors? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence to this evil? Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Oh my god. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. What? One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. It was a fascinating spectacle. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife, her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. What? And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. You know Lana Skye, of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the prosecutor's name? Dude, we're so in love. She's gonna have us whimpering at her heels. Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit there. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? You can... The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. That looks awful. That looks yucky. I don't even want to participate. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Yeah, that sounds awful. My boyfriend works in the security room. Interesting. The security room over there. The glass-walled booth. Oh, this? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. So, to scientifically analyze the data available, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor? I sense something hostile. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Ew! That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. You're doing great, Emma. Really glad I brought you along. A real asset to the team. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. You ate 10-day-old clams? I didn't. I would never eat a clam in general. That sounds awful. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something. I was gonna say you guys can just look at her face for a minute. I'll be like 2 seconds. Sorry, I just gotta be right back. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Thanks. Okay. Let's move to High Prosecutor's Office. Wow! Oh my, this is so fancy. I can do the job. Quite a change from your office. What's wrong with my office? Rude. There's a trophy. What is that? Oh, you guys can't really see it. It's the one right here. It does look like a shield. Whoever office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix, right? You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? Yeah! Let's go! It's Edgeworth! He's the High Prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth. I knew it from the minute I saw that jacket on the wall. How the hell would he not know it's Edgeworth's office? I was gonna say it reeks of him. Dude, he's got the statue behind of the samurai. He has a framed picture of his stupid jacket. He does. Is this the second game? I think so, yeah. It's like in the same game. It's just called like episode 5. But it's like a new story. So it is kind of like the second game, I guess. My sister introduced us once. I think you finished the last one. Finished one last stream, yeah. The last one ended with Edgeworth's case. Defending him. What brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. It was Mr. Right here, Dude, don't be mean to Edgeworth. He's so cute. I was paying attention. Murder. A body was found in his nasty bright red sports car. Wait, what's wrong with bright red sports cars? Why are we being haters? Oh my god. It's Edgeworth's car. Oh my god, of course it's his car. Dude, he can't keep catching these strays. So someone was murdered and shoved into the trunk of a red sports car. And it's his sports car, but she insulted it before knowing that. So your body was found in your car? Go ahead and say it. You think I did it, don't you? He's so insecure. It's so cute. He's so shy around us. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. You're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. It's nice to meet you again. No, I remember. You've really grown. What are you eating? A marshmallow? A really, really big marshmallow. It takes me a minute to eat it. Dude, what's wrong? What's wrong with enjoying a marshmallow every now and then, okay? We got marshmallow haters in chat or something? Dude, I'll say it loud and proud. I love marshmallows. And I love s'mores. I was confused. They're delicious. Early mornings, everybody gives them happy vibes. Great stream. Surely you're not the killer. And you will find the real killer. Good night, Heath. Thanks for the happy vibes. Have a good sleep. I thought maybe it was tofu. Ew. Actually, I've never had tofu. Either it sounds crispy or that mic is picking everything up. It makes like a crispy noise, kind of like a Rice Krispie noise a little bit when I bite it. Just the noise of like marshmallow. I also have this. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have a chocolate bar. Dude, listen, I was sitting here and I was reading the dialogue. I was feeling like, I don't know, not like ill, but no, I was feeling like lightheaded. I don't know. Are you gonna make s'mores on stream? No, I'm just gonna eat a marshmallow and then have a piece of chocolate, I guess. I thought maybe sugar would help. I don't know. I just have a sweet tooth. I just eat sweets all the time. I can't help it. These weird dating questions, eating sweets and snacks and chocolate. Wait, what? Weird dating questions? No, it's cause... Dude, me and Storm were yapping about it for like an hour before stream. Just about like her intuition and like what she thinks my type of guy is. So I just wanted to open it up to the audience. I don't understand how the sweets is related though. I'm confused. Wait, like... Yeah, I asked what like what you think like an appropriate age gap is between... I'm genuinely just kidding. Don't sweat it. Wait, I'm confused though. You want us to tell you what your type of guy is? No. I don't think my type of guy exists. I think it's a fantasy. I think I'll just never meet a guy that matches my type. I think I could meet a woman that matches my type though. So all hope is not lost. That would depend on your type. My brain straight up imagined that some random dude just vanished. We're getting off topic. Look at Edgeworth. Look how silly he is. Look how silly. Look at his silly little office. You know what I mean? Do you think my own car would be the scene of a murder? More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Oh my god, are you the... I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. It's me versus Edgeworth again! So what age gap do you guys think is too much? I don't think there's a solid answer for that, is the problem. I don't think there's one number that fits. Because if, like, someone's, like, 18, 19, 20, like, I think it should be smaller. But, like, the older you get, I think the bigger it can get. You know what I mean? To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here. What do you mean? Rumors? You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Dude, I was there. I genuinely don't know. It gets weird when, yeah, when the person is quite young. I think it depends on the people in the situation. That's true. Like, it'll never not seem weird seeing, like, a 50-year-old with, like, a 23-year-old, you know? Or, like, a 21-year-old. But, like a 30-year-old or, like, I don't know, like a 35-year-old and, like, a 25-year-old. Like, that's not that weird. Am I crazy? Like, I think people think that you hit 30 and suddenly you have nothing in common with people younger than you. And I don't think that's true. I've known people 10 to 20 years my senior, less mature than my baby cousins. I'm thinking 32-year-old with someone in their early 20s. Even that I don't. I mean, it just depends on the people too and the situation. Like, everyone's different, and I think it's hard to police these things or quasi. Yeah, I just feel like, I was gonna say, sorry, moving on. I was gonna say, if you're like 18, 19, 20, like, yeah, it's really weird to, like, date a lot older people, because that's like, you're still kind of young, you know? This makes me sound like I have very nefarious plans. I don't know. I know Edgeworth. Remember he shot a guy. He's so cute. If it makes you feel any better, I'm still wondering if my type exists. I think mine does, in a mystical, magical land. Now, what I find crazy is someone I got to know got married to some dude she met 3 weeks ago. That is crazy. That's a mistake. There are some who say I'm responsible for the current incident. Some people need very little to accuse. No, oh wait, some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. The fact of life, impossible to stop. Some of them even go so far to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny, toys. Like the bronze shield. That's gotta be one behind the story. Poor Edgeworth, he's being bullied. He's being bullied. Dude, I got asked to be maid of honor today. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that information. I was like, yeah, okay, but I don't know what it means. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Be a great maid. I will. I mean, I'll show up, right? You know what I mean? No one really prepared you for this kind of stuff. Am I just supposed to know? I'd be bullied too if I wore a frilly collar every day. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't hate his outfit. Yeah, I said it. I think he looks nice. I think he looks refined. I would sit down and drink tea with him and play some chess. View the suit, the frame picture of the suit on the wall. Why is it on the wall? Why? I think it's supposed to help plan the wedding and the bachelorette party. Oh, I forgot there's a bachelorette party. I'll help plan the wedding. That's not that hard, right? Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Are you fucking serious? Edgeworth, why do you have a knife? Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon. To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. That's so suspicious. Are you sure you didn't do it? I'm just kidding! You can't take a joke. You have a strange sense of humor. I have several knives in the trunk of your car? I don't think so. I have knives too. I don't keep them in the trunk of my car. Or at work. Hello? Alright, well, Edgeworth, you're clear of suspicion. Just because I think you're so cute. What is this? What of prosecutors? It's the king of prosecutors. That's so embarrassing. It's a great honor. They send the shield to the best prosecutor each year. That K, that's... K stands for king. I didn't design the thing. It's like employee of the month. Dude, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Wendy? A place between a place and a hard rock, Wendy. Oh! I know who that is. Wendy Windbag. What was her name? Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? I miss Gumshoe. One that went through my hand was a less than stellar day. Why is a knife going through your hand? What are you doing? What are you doing? What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Hey, same! A drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. He's so cute. I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Edges surrounded by a pond with spiky hair. Reminiscing. It was a lapse of sound judgment. These are all case files. I've done something dumb once. One time I glued acrylic nails to my hands. Like you're supposed to. Like, you buy an acrylic fake nail kit and you glue them to your fingers, but the glue they give you is basically just super glue. And I put them on my fingers and then they were super painful because the nail like squeezes your finger kind of. So they were super tender and hurt. And so in the middle of the night, I woke up in so much pain that I started ripping them off. And I ripped all of them off in the dark, in the night, threw them away, went back to sleep, woke up the next morning and realized I had ripped off part of my pinky nail. So like the top part of the bed was like exposed right here. I didn't even know until the morning time. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. This jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. What the fuck? King of prosecutors. Please stop saying that. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Murder weapon! I also didn't know they contracted like that. It's not like they don't like normally it doesn't like hurt that bad, or if it does, the pain will usually go away. I think mine were just too small. Like I should have sized up on a few of them. But yeah. Were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be 3.23 seconds. Wow, thank you. I'll keep that in mind the next time I want to kill myself. Jesus Christ. Dude, his sofa is so cute. His office is my favorite. Are you sure you would show Edgeworth something like that? He'll take it for sure. Oh, I can't show him stuff. I once made a jacket like Edgeworth's in fashion class. Like the ruffly part, or just like the... with the frills too? It's cool. I'm just gonna say, it looks fancy, it looks refined. Quite frankly, I'm a fan of the way Edgeworth is dressed. You know? I think it's respectable. He looks like a gothic vampire, you know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool. Dude, how am I gonna get this chocolate bar open without getting it all over my hands? I should not be eating this, but I'm going to. It's the only thing keeping me alive. Ah! Why won't it open? Why won't it open? The ruffles, the jacket, and the waistcoat. Just crumpled up garbage and draped it on themselves. I got top marks for actually measuring it all out, making 3-piece ensemble. I made the waistcoat out of 2 layers. That sounds awesome. I wish my fashion class was like that. My teacher didn't do anything fun. It was so boring. I was like, I came here for fashion, not boring talk. Ah! My chocolate. I enjoyed it. My teacher was cool. Mine was so boring. I think we were the first class she ever had, though. I took it to better understand character design. Oh yeah, because they give you the little mannequin people and you can drape clothes on them, huh? That's what we did. Alright. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, we can check stuff. I forgot. Edgeworth in the wild. I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. No, he doesn't go outside. Edgeworth doesn't touch grass. Okay. Let's examine this. We were a bit under budget. Only the fashion majors got mannequins. I don't mean big full-sized one. I mean like those little art ones. We didn't get any mannequins. We didn't get anything. We got pieces of paper and our imagination. I'm so dead ass. We got like, one time she gave us scraps of fabric to drape on like those little like teeny tiny mannequins that artists use for like poses. And that was it. That was the only fashion we ever did. We did a lot of drawing stuff. Well, a little bit of drawing. Mostly just her yapping about fashion stuff. Well, I took it in like junior high, I think. Maybe high school. So I don't expect it to have a lot of budget. I did take I took home ec, which everyone takes. But honestly, I didn't learn like almost anything from that fashion class. I did learn some ethical things about the fashion industry. About like silk and factories, and we also kind of learned about fabric types and like uses of them, like things like that, which was really cool. But wait, you did fashion school? No, I took a fashion class in like high school. There's a difference. All right, let's look for clues. Oh my god, it's a fist. That's so cute. What's this? There's a metal plate. It looks like the names of previous recipients all engraved. One guy's name is listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. Oh my god, I know him. He must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma. That's my arch nemesis. Now you're next to creative director Alexander McQueen. I'd rather stand next to the creators, you know what I mean? His name does have a ring to it. It is true, his name is kind of cool. Okay, we didn't learn anything. I have learned nothing. What do I do? Also, hi Delinquent, how are you? Okay, I can't go over there and look at the car anymore. Unlucky. I say you fight him? Edgeworth? No, I could never. He's my boyfriend. We're in love. I'm the prosecutor. No, I'm the defense attorney. He's the prosecutor. It's enemies to lovers. This is chapter 5, but this is the start of like a new story. So this would be like the second game. The second in the trilogy. This is like a whole new thing, kind of. It's got some of the same characters though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I present my attorney badge? Do you think you can win? Pickle Supreme lunchbox? So they're just pickles! She just handed me a box of pickles. So yeah, this is the second game. I presented everything to her. I dreamed of being a defense attorney once. What a fool. Take that foolish grin elsewhere. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yeah, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Dude, I don't need the sarcasm. Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? Why does it matter? Doesn't seem too concerned about his award. Yesterday was a very busy day. I love the music. Dude, this game's music is so good. It's against my policy to discuss the evidence, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he? With Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Dude, he loves me. I saved his life. I saved his life. Alright, we have nothing else to give him. Dude, what? I don't know what to do. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards, especially not a card belonging to someone else. It's an ID card. Oh, the day of the crime. I can still talk to him. Are you serious? God damn it. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day. Oh, wow. Evidence transferal. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police and prosecutors. That's where you got the seal? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Parking stub. Oh, okay. So the murder happened right after you got back. I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Dude, he's so in love. Oh my god. What is wrong with your hand? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief. Sir, I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against the chief prosecutor? Sky? Sir? No, sir. No name of that in this report. No name of... What the fuck? I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Who is this guy? Why is his hand all fucked up? And he's wearing his, like, handcuffs like a necklace. I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. Give me your name. Meekins? Officer Meekins. Good luck with that raise next month. Oh my god, they're so mean! I didn't know. Poor guy. He looks like he was just absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Why is everyone bullying him? He deserves to get paid like everyone else. He does his job. Right. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Alright, smell you later, Edgeworth. No, I'll smell you in the courtroom, you know what I mean? Oh my god, look. It's a giant, hedgehog. What was it supposed to be? A beaver? Dude, I don't know what animal that was supposed to be. It doesn't look like any animal. We're finally here. Why'd they put the police farm so far away? The police department. I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? He's cute. Oh my god, Faceless, you play Marvel Rivals, right? Dude, I was against my will, but, like, not against my will, you know what I mean? It popped up on TikTok. The summer, like, skins for the characters. Oh my god, that is a gooner game, and I am here for it. Dude, the gooning is insane. The skins, insane. That said, I love them. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Loki is balls out, you know, buns out, good times. We should play someday. I don't really want to play Marvel Rivals. I can appreciate the skin lineup. I'm not a Marvel Rivals gamer. Sorry. Not really my thing. I played it a couple, I played once, like we played a few games. I didn't like hate it. I was never a fan of Overwatch, and considering it was just like reskinned Overwatch, I didn't really care for it that much. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? I think you'd like it. Nah, I don't think it's my thing. I used to be really into Overwatch, but like, dude, no, the skins are so good. The skins are fantastic. I love them. The summer bathing suit. I'd say it's pretty different. I disagree. How would you say it's different? In what way? For Loki? There was one for Loki. There was one for a girl whose name I don't know. I mainly saw the Loki one, which was fantastic. Dude, they have their best and brightest on the team over there at the Marvel Rivals studio. Oh wait, I know, this is Badger! It's a badger! The blue badger. He seems familiar. Someone's dancing with the blue badger. He's running over here. Oh, Gumshoe! Third person for starters changes dynamics of gameplay a lot. There's also less emphasis on precisions. Everyone I've seen play that game, I've not seen play in third person, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, and Psylocke. She's hot as hell. True. I feel like that's saying Marvel Rivals is only third person. Oh yeah, it is. I played it. I don't feel like third person versus first person makes it super different though. I guess I was probably just picturing Overwatch. Like the hood of like when I played Diva, like it looks like really like cute. Like, that's like saying, I can't think of two games that are similar that I would call the same. Because they both use abilities. They both have like the same gameplay styles of like capture the point or defend the thing. Third person changes movement awareness and how you shoot. Okay, but like the style of game is still an FPS. Well, actually it's not an FPS because it's not first person. It's third person. Isn't Marvel Rivals just Overwatch with Marvel characters? Yes, it is! Obviously there's minute differences, but you can't come in my chat and tell me it's a completely different game. It's not. Many heroes don't shoot at all. Eagle clearly doesn't play. I don't think all Overwatch characters shoot. Marvel Rivals definitely is Overwatch on crack cocaine. I have played the game. I'm not speaking from someone who's never played the game. It is installed on my computer right now. I wasn't impressed. I think it looks like a fantastic game if you're into that kind of thing. Just not my kind of thing. I never played a lot of Overwatch because I just don't enjoy that kind of game. Because it's like it always felt very one-sided. I didn't feel like, I don't know how to explain it. PvP has never been my strong suit. Dude, we're just rage baiting all the Marvel Rival fans. We're just rage baiting them now, guys. I mean, like, other than the third person, I do know that, like, ability-wise there are differences, but, like, just disappointed I have no one to play with. I'm guessing there's people on the Discord server that might play if you ask. I just don't know anyone who, like, my friends that play, they're not in the server. They don't play competitively, and I don't know anyone who plays competitively. People are allowed to have their opinions on gameplay and general game design is the exact same. I was gonna compare it to, like, Counter-Strike and Valorant, except for I do think there's more differences between those two games in the sense that Valorant characters have abilities and CSGO characters don't. But other than that, almost, like, identical. Like, the gameplay in terms of, like, shooting, like, grenades, etc., does feel a little different. Like, it does feel different. But it's the same kind of concept. It's just that Valorant characters have, like, the abilities. Which is why I would say Valorant's a combination of something like Overwatch and Counter-Strike. Versus, I think, Marvel Rivals and Overwatch is just, it feels more reskinned. Other than the third person thing. I kind of forgot about that. But, like, when I played Marvel Rivals, I don't think it really clicked to me that... I don't really feel like it ever clicked in my head that it was third person versus first person in Overwatch. But it had also been a really long time since I played Overwatch. So that's not a very good example. I don't like CS Valorant because of the gameplay loop. I like it because... I think I'm bad at Valorant. I don't want to say this. I don't know how to say this. I feel like games like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, I feel like how to win and get good is very different. Like, it does require aim, but, like, if you're really good at Valorant, you could carry your team solo. If you're really good at Overwatch, I don't feel like you can carry your team solo. Like, I think it relies more heavily on working with your team. And that's kind of frustrating. But maybe I'm just completely wrong on that. That's just how it felt like to me when I played. But I never played Overwatch competitively or Marvel Rivals, so... That's my line, Detective. Come shoot. Dude, just me spitting the worst takes ever. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Specifically, why are you dancing? At least he doesn't seem too super busy. You're not wrong on that. It's got stronger team mechanics. Yeah. And I don't think I can work with a team. That said, I think it just creates more frustration, which in turn turns to a more hostile environment. I'll have you know I'm a very busy man. Though when I play shooters, I can't carry a team even if I'm top frag. I mean, and there's obviously only so much you can do. But, like, if you're really good at Valorant and you're on a team with, like, really bad players and the other team is a bunch of, like, pretty okay players, you could still carry. You could probably still win every game with that dynamic. Now, if their team has, like, one or two pretty good players and some bad ones, you're maybe screwed. I don't know. I'll have you know I'm a very busy man. I've done 46 kills in a 50 kill to win a match game. And still lost. Yeah, I've seen that before. Because it's like, even if you kill all 4 of them, if one person... I don't know. Even if you get 3 of them, you can still lose. I mean, hell, I've aced in a 1v5 before. That's not me saying I'm good. That's just proving that, like... It doesn't matter how good one person on your team is. If the rest of them are just completely clueless, you're fucked. Alright, back to the game. If I give you one word of advice, you better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. He seems like such a nice guy. What if she's not telling the truth? Yes. Well, no. There's plenty of evidence. What if the evidence is fake? Hey, can I speak to you for a second? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. The chief prosecutor's little sister? Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's just that it's a sensitive issue these days. What are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of the criminal affairs. Why? What do you mean this time? What did you do? Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs right now. The lowest ranking guy there is the chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. So anyways, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down. Why? Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation. An officer marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot. Dude, that guy is so silly. The patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's a patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of. Can we go inside? The Dancing Blue Badger. It's my masterpiece. You made it? He made it! The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing. Dude, you're so talented. It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. Wait, he made this? That's so cute. There's no switch, so it just dances, dances until the battery dies. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Blue Badger panel added to court record. Why? Why would that be at all relevant to the case? Police. You're excited when you go to the police station? Wait, have you guys ever been to the police station? I haven't. Not that I remember. I have had the police come to my house. Do you know this face if you do dial 911? Okay, there's nothing else here. What should we present to him? This? Found in Edgeworth's car, stabbed with an Edgeworth's knife. What would drive this prosecutor's guy to do such a thing? This is so suspicious. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Dude, he is a murderer! Were you at the ceremony? I got an award for diligence? Aww. Fellow naysayers. Can you tell me about this? You can't just keep that? You have to turn it into the police? Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Sounds familiar. Not my mistake. Is he serious? Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. He can't tell us more. Okay. Did we examine the parking stub? If only he was held up by at a couple extra lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Neato! Okay, I don't know what else to show him. His thing? Wait, he can't talk about the Blue Badger? As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing about things I don't know. Speaking of IDs, I found that detective's card, didn't I? He's not here anymore. He left. Oh, we can examine everything again? Oh my god. Okay, I think everything's the same. Oh wait, no, the window's different. Yeah, this is all just different. But not important. Okay. Let's go to here. Dude, what? I thought I showed everything to him. Is your boyfriend going to jail? I mean, again? Maybe. That's okay. I'm into bad boys, you know what I mean? I like them on the wrong side of the law. Dude, I don't know where to go. This girl with the pink bag has a great fit. I agree. Did I miss something when I was examining? But the question is, are you the bad boys type? No. No. Wait, I might be Edgeworth's type. No, I'm not. I don't think he's into women. I think he's into Phoenix Wright. But I won't give up my dreams. I won't give up hope. I believe. I believe. Dude, I don't know what to do. I'm looking it up. I'm confused. What is this called? Rise from the Ashes, Ace Attorney, Chapter 1? Oh my god, I just had to do- Are you fucking serious? God damn it, I'm an idiot! I hate it. He was a detective like myself. Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card just be laying on the ground? Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Skye called him out there to the parking lot. He's in a tough spot again. Blam! It started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. But Edgeworth was found not guilty. You're welcome. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Edgeworth. For forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. Edgeworth has unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. This latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for chief prosecutor position himself. Nobody wants to be the one. Oh my god. Prosecute the chief prosecutor. I'm not officially on the case, you know? Why are you handling the case? We met the guy who is, what's his name? The guy in the parking lot? The Officer Marshall? He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police, Officer Marshall. Is he some sort of Wild West sheriff? Jake Marshall is just a regular officer from West LA. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Thanks, Gumshoe! Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice. True. He's right. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here? Oh my god, wait. I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. Oh my god, she has multiple boyfriends. Dude, she's so cool. What's wrong, Bambina? You looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Strange guy put us in charge of the crime scene. But he's cool. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. What? Wait, you mean if I write you a fan letter, you're not even gonna read it? Are you serious? But I'm your biggest fan. I sent you a shaving kit. I signed you up for a subscription to Manscaped to help with your facial hair. I noticed that knife wasn't doing the trick. You're welcome. It's a letter of introduction from Gumshoe. May we investigate? That old cow dog? Are you serious? He holding the birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it says introduction, it says invitation. I think he miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries, this proves that the letter's from Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a second. Isn't the crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Oh my god, do you think he plays Oregon Trail? It's because no one actually shaves like that with a knife? I mean, you could. If the knife is sharp enough, it'd act just like a razor blade. Let's have a hootenanny. So wait, I have a question for him. Are you a detective? Were you actually assigned? It would still hurt like hell though. If it's sharp enough and you do it at the right angle, it wouldn't. It would act just like a razor blade. If it's dull and you're pushing it against your skin wrong, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Dude, the amount of precision that comes with shaving your face with a straight razor without cutting yourself is harder than you'd think. Like when I was in beauty school, we had to practice doing the straight razor to shave a man's face for whatever reason, as if every man doesn't just buy an electric razor. Anyways. It is very, very sharp. Could you tell us more about the victims? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Who's a detective? Well, aren't you just a feisty little doggy out there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness. One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Wait. So between 4 and 5:30, he was dead. I know it's harder than I think because I've never done it with just a knife. No, I mean, I wouldn't do it with a knife. A knife is generally shaped in a way that would make it even harder. Because you want like a straight line. That's gonna get a more efficient amount of hair off. I don't have an electric eraser because it doesn't do much to trim or shave my beard. Dude, I don't know. I don't know about beard grooming too much. I just know about shaving faces. Beard grooming is a little out of my scope of expertise, unfortunately. So, at between 5:15 and 5:30, I never graduated beauty school. I'm a beauty school dropout. Anyways, between 5:15 and 5:30, I was not trying to become a barber. I was trying to become a cosmetologist. So like, barbery was included. I did do barber stuff, but we did barbery, like hair dyeing, like just the whole shebang, just all of it. Like they did like esthetician stuff. We did like waxing. We did nails. We did haircut, hair dye, face shaving. We did barber. Which was dumb in my opinion. I think most of those things could be specialized into like 6 months of schooling for things that you actually want to learn. I was never going to do nails. I was never going to do eyelash extensions. I was never going to do waxing. I was never going to do like face shaving. But they waste so much. Dude, I have so much beef with cosmetology and schooling, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I won't go off on that tangent. Death due to blood loss. So between 5:15 and 5:30, he had 15 minutes from when supposedly it would witness to when he died. Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. They apparently worked a few cases together a year back, so there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prosecutor. So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man out to a shootout at high noon. It's high noon. See, I can't play Marvel Rivals because I'll never get to hear it's high noon. Wait, didn't they change the voice actor for that? Because the first one was like a pedophile or something? Just a little bit of Overwatch lore for you guys. Anyways. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Dude, they'll shoot you for a lot less in Texas. No, they changed his name. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, what was his name before and after? I totally forgot. I was more familiar with, because the person he was named after. Oh, it wasn't the voice actor, it was the person he was named after. Gotcha. Okay, I remember now. But I was more familiar with his new name than his old name. It was like Cassidy? Am I wrong? What was it? Dude, this music is such a banger. I'm looking it up. McCree! McCree's name was changed to Cole Cassidy. Jesse McCree to Cole. Okay. Sorry, Marvel Rivals, McCree was his name. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives until 2 years ago. But you're a patrolman, how can you be in charge of crime scenes? Nothing gets by you, does it? Why are you in charge? No reason, we're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. Liar! Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but Noel's sad old cow dog. I can't find his tail. Wait, what happened to Marshall? Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run? By order of the chief of police? Just he don't realize it yet? Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? But we love him. He's our favorite. Looks like a note of some sort. You're right, let's see. 6, 7, 12, 2. There's a name printed above Goodman. For detective reason, go with Edgeworth, not right. This looks like a cell phone. Check it out! I'm not doing that. I don't know why it had to walk me through that. It's like a cell phone strap, that's cute. Open it. Yippee! Redial screen? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about like redial. It's just you never know from people in your generation. Dude, I'm 23! Actually, I'm probably 24 now. What is this guy yapping about? It's gonna be Edgeworth. That song, I know that song. Did someone ask how old you are? No, the character in the game is 23, but he might be 24 now, because in the last game he said he was 23, I think. Wait, maybe he was 24. Because I think Edgeworth said he was 23. I don't know, something like that. They're somewhere, they're like young, lower 20s. What's going on here? Beep. Sorry, I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone there, didn't you? Oh, well, yeah. Whose is it? It belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky. She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you. heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas. Dude, they shoot you for everything in Texas. They'll shoot you for a lot less. Someone is getting personal over there. I mean, if someone asked how old I am, I don't really care. I don't know why they'd ask, but... I mean, I don't, like, hide it. Wait, so we pressed redial and my phone rang? Is it like a work phone? Like, was she trying to call Mia Faye? Or is that not what happened? I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. This rope, is it? Yep. They laid it out in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him? Quite a luxury car. It screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Dude, I should have been a prosecutor. Oh, I'm just a poor defense attorney. A block, this area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are regulated to B block. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you. What? Dude, flipping burgers is nothing to be ashamed of. I'd like to see you flip a burger. Pretty sure that guy has never been to Texas. I'm pretty sure he has. He seems to have the right idea. They just shoot you. I can see Lunchland car from over there in the distance. I like the cute sign on the door. Isn't that shaky? It's a little creepy. So the car is over there. There's no connection between Goodman and my sister. That's correct. But there's a goldmine of evidence against her. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... lovers? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. What? Suspicions about Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies. He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. These prosecutors were talking about evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person, but they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister? Oh, she's a rat! Let her rot in prison. How dare she come after my Edgeworth? Edgeworth couldn't wrestle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets? That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. They target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report in the victim's phone. The only thing bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. I know the song your phone plays When it rings. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Oh! At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she? Oh my god. Can you tell me about what you talked about? She hung up right away. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. To be continued. Ooh. Dude, this is getting juicy. This game is so fun. I heckin' love this game. Also, the music is just so insane. I love detective stuff. I love solving mysteries. It's so fun. And like looking for clues and piecing it together. It's so satisfying. It makes me feel so smart. Alright. Well, I hate to do it, but I think I need to end it there. Mostly because I'm tired. Like, I drank caffeine before stream, and I don't feel any awake. Any more awake, I should say. Night, Catherine, murder mystery solver. Yippee! I think I need to drink stronger caffeine next time. I feel more tired. I need to drink Red Bull. You've probably been working a lot. Huh. Sorry. Drink rain? Nah. My entire back line got killed by someone Parker. Penny Parker. I am a murder mystery solver. I've not been... Well, so I woke up. I cleaned the house. You know, like scrubbed the floors, cleaned the kitchen, vacuumed, dusted, etc. And then I took like a really short nap. I made lunch. Like I made like a sandwich and some apple slices. I took the lunch to my mom at work because she didn't have a lunch. So I took it to her. And then I came home. I worked on some crochet for a little bit. And then I had dinner. I made dinner and ate dinner. Went on a walk up the canyon for like an hour. And then I came home. I didn't really do that much. And I drank caffeine twice today. With a nap. Did you go out in the sun? I went outside, but it was raining. Like, it wasn't even hot. Like, I don't know why I feel so, like... And it's not just that I feel tired, too. I was feeling, like, lightheaded. Like, right now. I don't know what it is about, like... Humidity has an effect. It's been more humid than this, I feel like. I've never had this specifically happen before. Well, if I have, I didn't stream, but I don't know. I don't think it's the humidity. No, I've been drinking water. I've been getting rest. I don't know if it's like... Okay, here's my two... Here are my two suspects. A, I'm getting sick with something. And this is just the start of it. B, I'm just more particularly tired today than I usually am. Because I also think my allergies have been getting worse. I don't know. Maybe I need to drink Red Bull again. I was a fool for trying to quit it. I need to go back to drinking Red Bull. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? You could be coming down with something. I don't... You could be coming down with something. I don't know. I don't think it's the humidity. No, I've been drinking water. I've been getting rest. I just don't know if it's like... Okay, here's my two... I don't know if it's like... Hopefully it is the second. Yeah, I don't know. Like, usually when I get sick, this isn't like the first symptoms to show, which is why it's really odd. But I do feel like sitting here, I don't know. So I'm gonna go, and hopefully tomorrow night, things are better. And we'll play more. Because I drank like 60 milligrams of caffeine before this. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's kind of a lot for someone who is feeling zero effects from it. And like talking and like, I think all this talking in this game, like, I don't know, I think that's part of what's making me kind of lightheaded. Because I feel like I'm really like straining my neck. I don't know, guys. Could be a lot of things. We'll find out. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. That'd be womp womp. Because how do I ever get sick? I'm so clean. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go because this is like very strenuous to sit here and read out loud this game. So hopefully tomorrow is better. But anyways, good night, stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.